Finally, I found a quiet place to talk to you all. After going to the game at the Montjuic, atmosphere was phenomenal. I didn't think it would be that good because it's at Olympic Stadium. By the way, the stadium is shit. It's great for athletics. For a football stadium, horrendous. But the atmosphere, Barca fans, they were singing all sorts of stuff about Bayern Munich. They were singing all sorts of stuff about Thomas Muller. But when the game began, 50 seconds in, Raphinha gets the goal. And that's a player where you look at Hansi Flick and you just look at his coaching. He has just rejuvenated this guy. He might have been from Easter Island 2 seasons ago, a season ago, but the Brazilian Raphinha has arrived. A hat trick today. Incredible. The first goal, I thought he kind of missed the chance. He went around Neuer, then he scored it. The third goal, Neuer maybe should have done better with it. It was a great goal also from him, but overall, I thought Raphinha was amazing. I thought Casado, though, by the way, Casado in the midfield alongside Pedri were super amazing. I'm just marvel and just admire the football that Barca were playing. They were toying with Bayern Munich in the second half. Okay, so Barcelona take the lead, then Bayern Munich took control of the game, and then Bayern Munich equalized with Harry Kane, offside, then they equalized again with Harry Kane, and this goal stood. Great cross from Gnabry, by the way, for Harry Kane's goal. And then as soon as Bayern got the equalizer, Barca just took it to another level. It just was like, okay, Barca, are you going to play? Maybe not. Maybe they'll play now. And they eventually did. And I'm just sort of in shock by... I know Barca have been very good this season. That's why I made a video talking about their demolishing teams, and they have. But I wasn't expecting this. Like, Barcelona have handed 6 L's in a row against Bayern Munich. They were the daddy. Bayern Munich was Barca's daddy. Well, the son, or whatever metaphor you want to use, they rose today. They rose from the ashes. They said no mas, and 4-1 is a wild scoreline, people, because Bayern Munich have toyed with them, but just watching like Lewandowski, his off-the-ball movement was fantastic. His hold-up play was fantastic. Pedri just dancing on the floor. When Pedri is playing at that level, there is no better midfielder in the world. I'm sorry. The guy is just a phenomenal footballer. And I think this is just all down to Hansi Flick. If this was Xavi doing this, it would be even crazier. But we know Hansi Flick. He had a bad time at Germany, didn't go so well. Maybe people were down on him as a manager in world football, but this guy just needs all the coaching possible. When he has time to work with the players, you cannot stop this team. And it was the same thing at Bayern Munich, and it's the same thing right now happening with Barcelona, and the fans are rejuvenated. The players look like they're just energized with this whole enigma and just this aura that Hansi Flick has brought to this club, and the players are amazing right now. I have no bad words to say about any Barca player today. None whatsoever. Gavi, who came off the bench, Dani Olmo, who came off the bench, Lamine Yamal is a joke. The guy was toying with Alphonso Davies and Gnabry, and then when Gnabry went off Kingsley Coman, he was just toying with those guys. For him being 17 years old is wild. It is absolutely wild. Quickly on Bayern Munich. Upamecano and Kim Min-jae are horrific. They're horrific. And Bayern Munich defensively are a horror show. They're looking like my hair, guys. Look at this hair. That's Bayern Munich today. Defensively, they were all over the place. Every time Barca went forward, it looks like they were going to score. Every single time. And that's not a good thing on Bayern Munich defensively. The midfield could not compete. Kimmich, not good. Palhinha, was he even playing? Muller, he was trying, and obviously you could see it on the field, but he was actually trying to do a lot of stuff. Didn't really work out, but I was just looking at Palhinha and Kimmich, and they were just getting overrun every single time. The fullbacks couldn't really create. For the first 30 minutes, Bayern's fullbacks, Davis and Guerreiro, were doing well. After that, nada. But that defense needs work ASAP. And they didn't really generate a lot of good chances in that second half. I thought, okay, Bayern Munich, you're 3-1 down at halftime. Let's see a new energized team. And they just looked flat. They looked defeated today. And I think that's a hallmark more of Barcelona and Hansi Flick. But Bayern Munich, yeah, look, it ain't looking good right now. You know what's the funniest thing? I just checked the standings. Bayern Munich beat Dinamo Zagreb 9-2. Dinamo Zagreb are ahead of Bayern Munich in the standings. What? This is the new UEFA Champions League where we're seeing Dinamo Zagreb lose 9-2 and are still ahead of Bayern Munich. You gotta love the new format. But yeah, Bayern Munich needs some help. Mostly just defensively. I'm not worried about them. Okay, maybe the midfield as well. Losing Pavlovic was a big thing, but I just kind of look at Kimmich and Palhinha. They did not work out today. This is all Barcelona. Sorry if you hear the background noise. This is all Barcelona, guys. Holy. I'm just amazed at Raphinha. Like, the guy's it's just a machine right now. His off-the-ball movement, over and over and over and over again. I don't know if they can capture this on the TV, but you're just looking at the movement by him. You're looking at the movement by Lewandowski. You're looking at the movement of Lamine Yamal. And it's just Hansi Flick's DNA all over this side, and the players are just loving every single minute of it, and they are just whooping teams. If it ain't Osasuna away, they are whooping teams. Oh my God, that El Clasico. You know, maybe the El Clasico has kind of lost its aura. It's kind of lost that, desire. Maybe it's like Supreme, basically. Supreme was great back in the day. Then it's kind of lost its thing. But maybe now, El Clasico this weekend is going to be absolutely lit. Get the popcorn, get the drinks. Saturday night, we're having a party because we're going to enjoy some fantastic football. And overall, Barca fans, enjoy it. You guys fully deserve this one. You have suffered enough from Bayern Munich, but now you can laugh at their face. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Remember to follow me on all the socials, description down below, and wow.